We are watching We Turned Our House into a 5-star restaurant, Sharky edition.
Guys have no training and no. All of these guys have no training and no experience. But this week, they're turning a house into a 5-star restaurant. One by one, they will be hosting the rest of the members to serve a
Come on, Sharky, you got this. I believe in you.
3-course meal. At the end of the night, they will secretly score each other, and whoever gets the highest score on average will win £5,000. I'm your narrator for this series, and I'll be dissecting everything these schmucks do. Previously,
you've walked into the Amazon rainforest.
AJ tried to impress the boys by taking them on a safari.
I have a confession. I've never cooked chicken from scratch.
But with his limited cooking skills, things didn't go to plan. However, his exotic animals and rainforest vibe landed him in second place with a respectable 3.4 stars out of 5.
No one can do worse than Kitty. Oh, hey, Kiki. How's it going?
But now it's time for the most generous scorer on this series. It's Sharky.
Welcome to my 5-star restaurant. Let's go. This is my kitchen.
I'm doing good. Just watching some videos. How about you? Oh, you're okay. You answered. Well, that's good. Glad to hear it.
You know, this is my holy grail today. I went with a really good theme today. I thought I'd go back to my roots and do a Somali theme. You know, obviously, 60% of the BetsSquad are all Somali. You know, the other two have been around Somalis long enough to actually know enough about Somalis and Somali food. So I'm really excited to make this. I mean, these are the kind of foods that I've been growing up on my whole life. The only problem is I've never cooked it.
What?
Okay, and this is the dining room. As you can see, we're going to be setting all this place up nice. The boys are going to be comfortable here. And then obviously, look, the reason I'm here, you know, the reason I get to live. It's actually my granddad and his 2 wives. Love you guys. Over here is an important part of the house. This part here is like the lounging, chilling area, but I'm gonna be changing this up because this is gonna turn into a traditional Somali sat-down area, okay? And then the boys are gonna be here. I'm gonna bring them tea, I'm gonna bring them biscuits, I'm gonna make sure they're comfortable, make sure they're happy, and I think if I make this section as comfortable as possible, I have a good chance of winning today.
With time ticking, Sharky gets a move on with transforming the front room into a luxurious Somali lounge.
We're going to get the place to smell good, we need some onsi. There we go, see that smoke? Make sure it goes everywhere.
What smoke?
I think this works,
What?
I think it's working. It's clean. Let's get that 5-star rating.
That's all.
Now that the room
smoke
feels
coming out
right,
of that thing.
Sharky needs to make sure the food tastes right. He heads to the kitchen to start prepping.
Okay, as you can see, I'm dressed in traditional Somali attire, ready to make this food because, you know what, I've got to get into character. If I'm making Somali food, I've got to look as Somali as I can.
Hey,
What's going on here?
Oh, no.
James.
James, hi, James. What are you doing here, James?
I'm your kitchen assistant.
You're my assistant.
Yeah.
Right, for today, you're the assistant that they got for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've cooked Somali food before, James?
Never in my life.
Never. Cool. So, James, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have you as far away from me as possible, all the way over there. I want you to start chopping things. I'll let you know what to do. Just listen to me.
Okay.
Don't do anything extra. And just do what I tell you to do. Please, James, I really want to win, James.
I've got you.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you. That's your station. Nice to meet you, James.
Jesus.
I mean, yeah, I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble here. Onion.
James is given chopping duty where he cuts up onions and tomatoes while Sharky blends them with spices to create a sauce for his main.
So be honest, right now, yeah, at this point, yeah, does it look like I know what I'm doing?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
That's good.
He mixes his lamb in a sauce and leaves it to marinate in the fridge while he gets started on his dessert, which involves a very precise egg cracking process.
Cool. So now we've got eggs. This part, actually, we've got to be really careful. We only have 6 eggs, and we only need 6. If we mess up one, we're in trouble.
Okay.
We need to
Why
separate
does
the
he
yolk
only-
from the egg whites.
Why does he only have 6 eggs? What?
Wow, good job.
Okay.
There we go.
Uh-oh.
You know? Why is it so gooey? There's something wrong with this one. I'm not risking that.
This dodgy egg may lead to a dodgy dessert. Now Sharky only has 5 eggs when he needed 6, but they crack on anyway. Get it? Eggs crack? Sorry, they do carry on though.
This is why I don't eat dessert. Now put all that in.
Straight in.
Yeah, I don't want to look. It's too much sugar.
Before whisking and adding mascarpone cheese.
That was a lot of
Okay,
sugar.
we're gonna prepare the rice next, yeah?
Sharky then foolishly steps into James's chopping quarters.
Ah!
And he cuts himself.
James, I just cut myself.
James's chopping quarters.
Like, why would... Who? This is how you know he probably has never actually cooked in the kitchen. Doing dumb shit like that.
Ah! James, I just cut myself.
Oh, I should leave that chopping to me, I think.
Yeah, I should, shouldn't I?
Need a plaster on that.
With only 9 fingers remaining, Sharky finishes his tiramisu by dipping lady fingers in coffee and layering on the cream.
Boom. Now we're gonna put it
He's also making tiramisu. Oh my god. Jesus
in the
Christ.
fridge. It's gonna sit there. And by the time they have dessert, which is later on, it's really gonna be nice and cold and perfect. Okay, I think we're doing really well. You follow the instructions well, you know.
You're a good teacher.
I'm a good teacher, thank you, but like I said, there's something still not right. I think I have an idea. Come with me, don't worry.
Okay.
I got you, come.
James was looking so good, but he wasn't looking so Marley. It's time for an outfit change.
I think this is the answer. You stand right here, look at that. Wow. Now I'm happy.
Cool.
You know, you look good, you look the part, and I think we can carry on.
You're happy.
Let's do it.
Sharky and James chop up their ingredients for their lentil soup starter, but before mixing flour, salt, sugar, egg, and water for the sabayad.
Okay, cool. I think the guests are coming, so let's get some coal. We need to make the living room smell like a traditional Somali household. So we'll get some coal. We'll put the coal on here. And on top of that, we sprinkle the coal with this, and that gets the smell going.
First to arrive is our
Okay.
current top competitors.
We sprinkle the coal with this, and that gets the smell going.
First to arrive is our current top
Of course, Nico shows up first. Why would I think any different?
competitors, Nico and AJ.
Yep.
I believe that this is the location.
Are you sure? I don't want to knock on some random door.
Yeah, well, they did say number 5, so
All right.
this is the one.
Yeah.
Okay, I think someone's here, but before we do it, to get the place to smell good, we need some onsi.
For every guest arriving, Sharky has set up a very welcoming entrance,
There we go, see that smoke?
It barely
inside.
smoked up.
including drums, cheers, and outfits.
Mexican vibe, baby.
A Mexican vibe, man. What?
Oh! Hello, boys!
The moment we entered the house, I was greeted with some drums, and I couldn't help but spot that the guy was wearing a ma'awis, which is a traditional Somali wear. And straight away, I started to smell the house and started to feel like it's at my uncle's house. This is very weird.
AJ, I'm sure you already know how to do it, Ma'awis. Yeah,
You don't need to teach me. You don't need to teach
There
me.
we
You don't
go.
need to teach me this, because I already know this. Already know this, because I have one at home. Have one at home that I never really wear.
Okay, boys, just through here. Just through here. Yeah. Just get over there, take a seat, get comfortable.
Wow.
Oh.
There we go. There we go.
Hello.
Don't worry about that too
Hello
much.
to you as well.
Yeah.
First of all,
Yeah, that's me. And the past year or so, I've been obviously chefing up.
Yeah, this
There
is
we go.
mental.
Here we got some tea.
Jesus
Some
Christ, no way.
cinnamon tea.
Cinnamon
Go.
tea.
Would you like some
Say
there?
none.
I've never actually had cinnamon tea. This welcome is absolutely amazing. Sharky has clearly put effort in, making sure we feel welcome, sitting us down, having drums playing. I'm very impressed, Sharky. Well done, man. Well done.
Yeah, I'm starting to like this now.
Yeah, no,
I feel like I'm at home anyway.
Yeah, no, for you, especially for you.
This is normal to me. This is a regular day for me.
Exactly. It reminds you of maybe nostalgia.
Yeah.
Growing up.
Yeah. Usually I was the one running around getting the tea.
Yeah,
but
you'll get.
Today I'm the one getting it.
Like these ones are good. I think you like these sweet. They're a bit sweeter. And then there's a halwa. I want you to try halwa as well. I think you might like it. It's like a sweet. Yeah. But try them all. See what you like most.
Shortbread.
Yeah, it's exactly. It's like shortbread.
Those tongue sounds.
What bread?
Shortbread.
Yeah, it's exactly.
Oh,
It's like
shortbread.
Those tongue sounds.
Tongue, yes.
What does that mean? 'Cause I don't know if I'm being violated when I'm coming in here or if I'm being welcome.
No.
Fair
So
enough, fair
basically, those tongue sounds are like, it's like a celebration, you know? It's like a big welcome, you know, like we know when royals enter somewhere, like kings. It's basically saying welcome kings. Isn't it, on our AJ, on our right?
Yeah, no, it's a nice welcoming.
Welcome kings.
Oh, no.
Well, that is perfect as we have King Kenny arriving now.
So, this is Sharky's place that he's turned into a restaurant. I am excited, I must say. We've had, 3 solid days, and now let's see what Sharky has to offer. I can't wait.
3 solid days.
Kenny! Welcome to our Somali household. Yeah.
He means 2 solid days and 1 horrific one. Because his day was terrible.
Hi, Kenny. Just for here.
Kenny! Only 2 minutes late. Well done, Kenny. Impressive.
Hey, you're not lost today. Hey, you came lost it. Take a seat. Welcome to my Somali household.
Wow, I really like that entrance, by the way.
Thank you.
The music.
Yeah, it was good. I just want to make you comfortable. You're wearing, what you're wearing right now as well.
What is this called?
It's called a ma'awis.
Mahawis.
No, not ma'awis. Ma'awis. Ah, can you say that? Ah?
Ah?
Ah.
Ah.
Yeah, ma'awis.
Mahawis.
What's that?
Mahawis.
Ma'awis, a bit better. Ma'awis, you want a ma'awis? Yeah.
Mahawis.
Mad off though.
Mahawis.
Mahawis.
Macawi. Macawi.
Why you guys shouting? Like, it's a piece of clothing.
Last to arrive, we have
Ma'awis.
Chunks.
Oh, I like
Chunks,
this already.
bye.
It's giving me Somali vibes.
Okay.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, my brother! So good, so good. Ahmed is so good. So good, so good. Ahmed is so good. Yeah. So good, so good. Buriga so good. So good, so good, so good, so good. Ma'awis can gisho. Ma'awis can gisho. Ma'awis can gisho. Hey. Put the ma'awis on down. Yeah. Ma'awis. There you go. Come on. Come on, sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Make sure it's comfortable.
This is crazy.
In a minute, I'm going to move you guys over to where we're actually going to be eating, which is the dining table, and then we're going to start serving the starters.
Amazing.
So I'm going to give you guys a couple more minutes to just defrost.
Yeah.
Talk to each other.
Defrost is a good
I'll
word.
bring someone out for you guys.
Thank you very much, man.
Yo, why he rubbing his feet?
No, we're good, alhamdulillah.
I'm here to help.
Chunks.
Wow.
I already know what kind of entertainment we'll get today. Yeah. I can see the vibes. If it's Somali vibes, we're getting a bit of something.
There's a whole lot of Somali snacks, some beautiful tea as well. This is impressive, Sharky. Sharky's going for 5 stars, it seems. And so far, I can't knock him.
While the boys were impressed, James was in the kitchen proving himself as a true Somali.
The boys have arrived, and you know what? Whilst they were arriving, what did he do?
Made a salad.
Made some
Chopped
salad.
everything. We need to finish it off.
Yep.
Bit of dressing, some
You know what? I knew I could trust you with the salad.
Of course.
And if the boys penalised me for getting someone to make salad for me, wow, what are we doing here?
First impressions are good, but will the same be said for the food? Let's find out. Bring out the menus.
Here we go.
Ooh. It's a Somali menu.
Everybody loves Somali food in that room. So if he does get it right, I'm in for a big night.
I love Somalian food. Somalian food will always be 5-star to me. Wait, is it Somalian or Somali? It's Somali.
Appetizers, lentil soup and fresh sabayad. It's good. I do really like sabayad. If you get it correct, we're in for a treat.
Sabayad? I don't know what that is, but I do know that I love lentil soup. You put a bit of lemon on that, and that tastes sensational. So hopefully the lentil soup tastes great.
Main course, grilled hilib and aromatic baris.
The grilled hilib is basically grilled meat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. No, so tell him, don't tell me I know what it is. It's called
Oh yeah, because you're British.
Somali,
not
Nigerian,
there, yeah.
If anyone will tell you about Somali cuisine, they're gonna have to tell you about that baris, the rice. Absolutely incredible. Grilled hilib has to be soft, has to be tender.
This is not really, user-friendly. I'm not Somalian. It has to be some sort of Somalian rice and chicken steak or beef steak. So that's what I think that main course could be.
Sides over here, some fresh salad, some bisbas and banana. Bisbas, you know what that is.
Yeah.
It's cheese.
Yeah, it's chili cheese. Yeah, I know that. You don't need to whisper it, yeah.
And then you got the dessert, creamy Tiramisu. What's he doing? Why is he trying to beef me?
So we have another tiramisu here on this show. So it's going to be going head to head directly with Kenny.
Oh my God, he's going head to head with the fucking with the quote unquote cinnamon challenge tiramisu.
How hard would it be to beat Kenny's tiramisu?
Oh my God.
How hard is it to breathe?
Yeah, good one. Good.
Thanks, mate.
AJ. That's all I have to say, you know? Nothing about this menu has anything to do with AJ, but will always be AJ, that short bitch.
We as the Beta Squad, we're a very competitive group. Everyone likes to win, no one likes to lose. I'm just the same as everyone else. I want to win. No, I always come first. So yeah, this is the fun part. We're gonna make some sabayat. Yeah, this was gonna go with the lentil soup.
Nope.
Yeah?
Sharky breaks the dough into small balls and rolls them before frying them to make his sabayad. He even makes special triangle ones for AJ.
Nice. I just dropped one. That was a good one as well. You know what? 5 seconds.
No.
No one saw anything. I'm relaxed. I'm a relaxed person. And if you come across some problems, myself and James, we've learned that rather than panicking, it's better to just deal with it face on, you know? There we go.
Well, so much for being relaxed, Sharky. Anyway, it's time for the boys to take a seat at the dining table with a space reserved for a special guest.
Okay, boys, how are we doing? You guys good?
A special guest.
You guys ready for starters?
Yes.
We'll take you. Yeah, of course.
Stop and see.
And we'll wash their hands.
Wow, this is African.
Give me your hands. Yep, there you go. AJ, get in there. Just make sure your hands are nice and clean.
Thank you very much.
Anything to dry my hands with?
Yep, that's coming right up. Just blow on it for now and it'll do the rest.
Okay, if you want to come with me.
Oh, no, we keep our hands wet for now,
Yeah,
yeah?
you're going to dry at the table.
Considering Sharky asked me to wash my hands, he didn't give me anything to dry them with. And that isn't good, because now I'm just going around with wet hands.
Okay, boys.
Yes, yes.
This is myself and James, my assistant. Oh, you know James.
I'm shocked that you went in a time machine and got James from the future.
You actually are now a chef, but back in your day, you were like a really good editor.
Best editor ever.
You know, you made the Beta Squad kind of what we are now.
He's a chef now, but he used to be an editor. Wow.
As handsome and strong and funny and humble as that editor clearly is, he didn't make the Beta Squad what they are now. That title would go to the Beta Squad Season 1 clothing. Now Beta Squad to make and join the group.
Now I'm here as a chef.
That's how good I am.
You.
And now you went ahead in time, and now you're here.
And now I'm here as a chef.
That's how good I am.
Thanks to you.
No, come on, James.
Thanks, man.
Help us out.
Smarky.
There we go. You're welcome. Anyways, are you guys ready for starters?
Yes,
You
yes,
want some more
please.
time?
No, starters, please.
Okay, starters. Let's go get the starters ready.
Great.
Let's take the bowls.
Anyway, Sharky plates up their lentil soup and sabayad ready to serve for their starter.
Okay, boys.
Yeah.
Starters are ready.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm very
there
excited,
we go,
Sharks.
Nico. There we go. Some sabayad and some lentil soup. There we go. Custom sabayads for AJ as well on request. Make sure everyone's.
That's quite funny.
It's not fair for me, just because I don't like lentils.
I don't know.
Starters for me, top tier.
I've never been a lentil guy like that.
The starter was very nice. You know, lentil soup, I do like some lentil soup. And we had the bread. It was very nice. I can't complain, you know?
Yeah, let me get some of that sugar, please.
That's my go-to, sugar. I can't hate it.
It's
This
sabayad.
bread is exquisite. The sabayad, the bread, is actually very tasty, and I wouldn't fault it.
Starter was okay. The flavour was decent, but I think it was very chewy, so we made it a bit too thick.
Lentil, I'm not a fan of lentil soup. I ate this by itself, and it was actually pretty nice with some sugar on top. It's all right. It's okay.
What I would fault, however, is the soup. I just feel like it's very basic. Kenny got such a difficult time for giving us basic options.
It's like it could have been a bit more creative.
Yeah,
Lentil
see, there it
soup
goes.
is simple to make, and it didn't taste amazing eitherwards. Eitherwards? Wow, I've just invented a new word.
If you don't prefer the lentil soup, you can have it with sugar like they're doing, and fold it. Now look at what Chunk's done. Fold it, and that's a whole different meal. Kenny, how do you feel?
Sensational. This is really good.
Okay, let me say what I like about Kenny, yeah? He comes in with the agenda of let me hate this. And then, wallahi, he changes very quickly.
As soon as I taste good food, my brain...
That's what I like about Kenny. He's very negative, but wallahi, when he tastes something he likes, he's positive.
With the boys tucking into their starters, Sharky starts cooking his lamb.
So now, we got to make this. We get the oil. So now the lamb looks good. This is for the mains. Got to start preparing the mains, yeah? Now.
All at once?
As the lamb goes in the pan, the boys use their miswak sticks, which are traditional chewing sticks for cleaning teeth and gums, as an end to their starters.
We have something similar in Nigeria.
Do you actually use one of these?
But I've never used it before.
Yeah.
This is a very weird one, you know.
What is this one?
It smells dodge.
Let me check. It smells very weird.
What's that pickle?
Whoa! What's that?
That does not smell.
Wait,
good,
it's not supposed to smell of anything. It's supposed to be like wood.
Nothing, yeah.
This smells of pickle.
This smells of arsehole.
Genuinely, ages as well, specifically. I think what they did was they cut down the trees, shoved it in our ass, and then put it in the packet. Genuinely.
Damn.
That's what they did.
The ones, I've never smelt one like this before.
Yeah, no, never.
While the boys indulge in their arsehole-scented sticks, their special guest is about to make their arrival.
Where'd you go? All right, boys. Everything okay now?
Yeah.
Okay, so one thing I need to tell you guys. You can see all of you have name tags, and there's a name tag here with a question mark.
Yes.
That is because although I do own this restaurant, I rent the building. You know, I have a landlord, and my landlord basically has like a black card. You know, and at any time he can request a seat at a table, and it just happens that he requested a seat here. So he's here. I'm gonna bring him in, but please just be nice to him. He's gonna eat with you guys, and you know, no issues, please. Okay? Just know that he owns this whole place. All right, cool. Please, okay? His name is Yusuf Abdurrashid Cigar. Okay?
Cigar?
Yeah. Yusuf, come in. Come in, Yusuf. He says, Yusuf, slowly.
Hallo, Ninki Nico.
Nico, yes, it's Nico. It's Nico.
Hi, hallo.
Yes.
Assalamu alaikum.
That's AJ.
Yeah, man, he's gonna shout everything.
Slowly. It's got a bad back.
How are you? Oh, I see you fighting. Yeah, I see you.
He's the guy.
Oh, Sharky's.
Yeah,
Oh.
I wish I knew who this was.
Okay.
I can't even see that.
Okay, I gotta see.
Well done, Sharky. This landlord, oh, he's special. And he's completely in character. Seeing Darkest in this light is just, it's wonderful to me.
Shah.
Shah, you want tea? Okay, tea is coming. No, it's not problem. Okay?
Jazakallah. Hi, what God, no.
My favourite thing is you putting that over your Invisalign.
Yeah, I know. Just do enough. But do you know how much it stinks? Thanks, bro.
Darkest arrived, and I'm not gonna lie, that kind of made me a bit happy. It was good seeing him.
Darkness?
Thanks, bro.
Darkest arrived, and I'm not gonna lie, that kind of made me a bit happy. It was good seeing him. I haven't seen him in a while, and that upped the vibes a bit. But surely, Darkest man, it's not your entertainment.
Smelly.
Oh my word, that smells amazing.
Turned it 5-6 times.
Perfect. Let it keep cooking. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna make the rice.
Now we're getting to that point. We're getting to that stage now where. What are we doing?
Yeah, we do need something.
Oh, it's almost like he heard us now.
What? Heard what?
No, nothing.
They're good boys.
Good boys?
They're good boys, yes.
Are they all looking after you?
They're very funny.
How? Looks nice.
Huh?
How do you mean?
Oh, we had a call time.
The only thing which I'd say is the non-Somali speakers. I speak it fluently. Kenny's struggling a little bit.
Oh, he's a YouTuber.
I do feel a bit left
Yeah,
out.
it's only, we all speak English, it's only the landlord who struggles with English. So, you guys looking forward to the mains?
I can't wait.
Yes.
You hungry?
I'm actually very
Interesting that
excited.
It's interesting his YouTube name is Darkest.
How long is that?
Parisi,
So, Nico, what did he just say?
He said, "Shut your mouth, Kenny. You're dry."
Kenny, you remember my name?
Yeah.
What's his name?
Cigarettes.
Back in the kitchen, things are heating up as Sharky cuts up chilies to add to his lamb.
It's going pretty well. Now I'm just racing. It's time to get the mains ready. The lamb smells amazing, honestly.
But it seems like worrying about his main means he's forgotten to keep his guests hydrated and entertained.
Sorry I had to hear this, Darkest, but you weren't the greatest entertainment as well.
Tell us a joke.
That's
I'm just joking, it's just a joke. All I'm saying is, yeah? I'm still empty.
Your dad starts speaking.
Just straight to the camera,
that's the
just
longest
slurping
slap
up the
I've ever
tea.
had.
You know, I'm convinced you live on a different planet sometimes.
No, he is.
I'm bored.
No, I don't blame
Surely
you. I don't
he
blame
does.
you.
The landlord came, yes. He was very friendly. He definitely added no entertainment whatsoever.
Cool guy. He kind of knocked out of character as soon as Sharky left the room, so is he really a landlord? I don't know.
Hi.
Oh.
What's up? Okay, what do you guys want?
Aye, me and Kenny been in sync this week.
Why do you keep doing that?
Well, we've been really in sync.
Ever since your fight, you guys have been really close.
Okay, so either food or enter. We're looking when we're looking at.
When do you want it?
ASAP.
Now? Are you hungry?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. It's coming.
Please, corner man told him.
Okay, yeah. So he's not. You guys are talking a lot, making a lot of noise.
Well, what do you want us to do then, Sharky?
Food's on its way. 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
5 minutes.
It's fine, man.
5 minutes.
5 minutes.
Do you smell
5
it? 'Cause,
minutes.
I mean, do you want the door open?
No.
It's coming.
Forgot this one as well. Good stuff.
No, we should have told him.
Cool. Hi. Thought I'd just top up your info.
I think he might have had a spy. He must have had someone filling him information on, things that we were talking about.
There's a spy, 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 there's a spy.
That's what some more info. Is it him? I had a feeling. There's a spy. Getting impatient.
Okay, rice is pretty much done, I think.
Jesus Christ.
Good. Let's finish off the salad.
Right, I'll just put it
lettuce,
together, yeah.
Bang, got some olive oil and some salt. Put all in there. Okay, boys. I just want to let you guys know the mains is literally being plated right now.
You did say 5 minutes,
Yes.
Chalet.
Yes. Chalet. Who told you about chalet?
One thing which I have noticed is Sharky keeps making me pour my own drink, which I don't mind doing, but in a 5-star restaurant, I don't expect to be doing that.
Let's see if Sharky's next course will make the boys forget their complaints, as finally, the mains are ready.
Baris and Hilib, boys.
Yeah, there we go.
There we go. Here you go. There we go.
Beautiful.
Aesthetics. When did Somali Baris come this way?
Yeah, okay, yeah. Let's talk about that. Because there'll be a lot of Somali people watching this right
My
now.
adaptation.
Yeah?
Try the Hilib as well. That's important.
Well, it was actually nice.
I think the rice wasn't a Somali rice at all. It was just okay white rice.
Yep.
The meat was very, very chewy, and then obviously the marinade was also very salty.
When it comes to Somali food, I look at my parents' food, and my parents' food is some of the best food I've ever tried in my life, right? Sharky cooking for his first time Somali food, it's not gonna get close to that.
This is horrific.
What? It's not
Yeah, well, no, it's not, man. This ain't it.
Wait, I think it's very nice.
I'm quite a big fan of this.
I really like this.
Well, the tough meat, yeah.
I feel like the sauce has made the rice better, 100%.
This is what's very confusing about the main course, because you had me and Nico saying, wow, this is amazing. But then you had Chunks saying horrible. And then you had
I don't think they've had actual Somali food. That's probably what happened here.
AJ saying, yeah, it was all right. So, I don't know, and maybe because they're used to a certain taste. Chunks was talking about it not being tender enough, but listen, I'm Nigerian. A lot of our meat isn't that tender. So, I enjoyed it.
But as I was saying, yes, the sauce.
You know this? I'd rather it be tough than not taste nice.
I know
you get what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I'm very impressed with what Sharky's done, and that's coming from someone with 17 years of experience in the food critique game.
Kenny, just for you,
Nico.
a nice juicy one.
Oh,
I saved it for myself, but I want you.
Oh, no, you can have it, you can have it. You can have it.
Hey, why you got your
Okay, all I'm doing.
Wow.
Why'd you do a slow motion like that, you perv? Look at this.
No, but the way that came off the bone was nice. Let Chunks try some.
I think this is the one. Let's try it. Have a bite, man. Just get in there.
That's good.
That's
you
a
suck-
good
you suck
one.
into that.
See? And this is why you don't cook all the meats in the same pan. Crazy.
This is the one you should have said.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That's the one you should have. I think you should say it for yourself. You're fucked.
This is the best one.
Try to give him the best one.
What the fuck? Wait, the best slap of meat.
aren't you trying to get our ratings?
I was so gassed I made this much. I wanted to have it.
Well, that's actually the best piece.
That extra slab of meat may have just saved opinions on the mains, and Sharky's feeling confident.
Wow. Okay. So far, so good. Wow. This is an experience, man. I'm really proud of us. Yeah, I want to win, and I think I'm on track. I think we're on track for sure. The entertainment's got to be good, though, so hopefully that's on my setup. Come on.
What I'm saying is entertainment today. I'm expecting something extravagant.
Needs to be good.
Needs to be good. Needs to make me entertained. You know what I mean? And then that tiramisu, it needs to be. Tiramisu, yeah.
I love today.
Yeah.
No, because I enjoy the food. That's
just
a good way to
spending
wash
time
it out.
with you has genuinely added half stuff.
Thank you so much, Nico, man. Honestly. Because my love language is words of affirmation. What's yours?
You're a pussy, that's what you are.
Fucking AJ.
Words of affirmation.
Yeah.
Grab a sword and a shield and fight.
Yours is definitely.
What the hell has that got to do with what I said? Grab a sword and a shield.
That's where I show love.
Speaking of love language, Sharky seems to be having a secret language with someone in the room who tells him every time the drink jug is empty.
Why does everyone
Do
say
you guys
that?
want more Vimto? I noticed it was empty, so.
Okay, confirm. There's a spy,
There's a spy, there's a spy, there's a spy.
there's a spy, there's a spy, there's a spy, there's a spy. How about this? I got an idea, genuinely. I got a good idea. We line up each cameraman, shoot them, and shoot them until they tell us which one is the spy.
I'm on that.
I don't know. I don't trust anyone right now. I don't even want to speak right now, just in case it's one of you guys.
All this talk about spies is very entertaining, but maybe it's time Sharky brings some planned entertainment to the boys.
Okay, boys. How are we doing?
Great.
Good. How's the food? Is it sitting really well?
Alhamdulillah.
We've got dessert on the way as well. So that's going to quench the sweet tooth you guys have. But before we do that, we have a special guest that's going to come down and play a little game with you guys. Really teach you about the tradition of Somali culture and in the form of a game. Please, you guys, give a nice round of applause to Ali, aka Nomadic Libah.
Entertainment nomadic.
Sharky's friend will be educating some of the not-so-Somali guests on Somali words in the form of a competitive game.
Yeah, well, alaikum salam, my brother.
Let's get into the AR, aka
The games.
Waka.
Yes.
2 teams. It's called Guess the Somali Word. So obviously, each team would have one Somali member and assisting them.
We're sorted.
Yep. Oh, look at that. The rules is no sounds like, no acting out, and no word association.
So the teams are set. AJ and Nico versus Chunks and Kenny. The Somali Showdown.
Am I explaining this to Kenny, right?
Yes.
Now, you know what? This is my dog. I didn't even say it. What's
Oh, man.
mother?
Wait.
Absolutely correct. Yeah! You know what? I'm very surprised by my knowledge on Somalian words. Some could say I deserve a Somalian green card, to be honest.
Is it Somalian?
Oh my God.
I question this as the main entertainment. So far, we've had an opera singer, animals actually walking into the building. I had a murder mystery, and now we're playing charades. That will be deducted.
Charades.
That is not 5-star, mate.
The entertainment finally came out, and it was a guy actually just selling his books to us. I don't know. His main entertainment seems like the entertainment you'd have at your starter.
My word is chilling.
Alright. This is the main thing that extends your legs.
Well, I would say, Jilib. Oh, knee.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't read it right.
I'll give you 1 point. Sorry, I didn't read it right.
Absolutely correct.
Okay.
I have to feel sorry for Kenny because I believe he felt completely alienated. He was probably believing that the Somalis were taking over because everyone was speaking Somali. All of us do it from time to time, and he was the only one who couldn't speak it. I think at one moment he almost converted to the EDL.
Somalis have a saying, so they say, Agon la'an wa iftin la'an. The absence of knowledge is the absence of light. So today, we all learned something new, and I hope it did brighten up your life.
With the entertainment wrapped up and Kenny now fluent in Somali, it's time for dessert. But will Sharky's tiramisu get a warmer welcome than Kenny's? Or will the missing egg ruin everything?
I'm your real piece. Aye, look at Ken, look at Ken.
It's not about what it looks like, it's about the taste. You go to the restaurant to eat, not to look, right?
No, that's coffee, that's proper.
How long you let it sit for?
It's like 7 hours.
This is see, look, that's what we need. What time did you get it? You made a tiramisu.
Tiramisu.
You made a tiramisu.
Tiramisu.
No, they're playing with his body right now. A tiramisu, bro. He's got fight back, Kenny, fight back.
You made a tiramisu.
Tiramisu.
You made a tiramisu.
Tiramisu, subhanallah. Are we not hearing that?
This is absolutely sublime. This actually looks like it would be in a restaurant. I have to give this massive props. That tiramisu looked absolutely perfect, like it came from a restaurant. I'm blown away at the fact that Sharky has done that. Again, he has impressed with what he's made.
This one looking absolutely correct.
1, bismillah.
Yes, bismillah.
Okay. No.
3.5. He's getting 3.5
that tiramisu had coffee in it. And now it all seems to be making sense. I'm not actually enjoying this at all. I liked Kenny's one more because he made it with chocolate, but I won't be holding it against Sharky as he didn't know, but I can't give him points for that because I don't like it. So I'm not going to take anything away, but I'm not going to be giving anything extra.
And you made this, Dad?
Wallahi billah, man.
Subhanallah. You know, but this is what it's about. Perfect. This is what it's about.
The lady fingers are soaked to perfection.
No, this is what it's about.
It's not what it's
Why
about.
does he have on his neck?
Hold
Good on his neck. And the dessert, very, 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 very good. Maybe the best dessert this whole week that I've had.
I'm genuinely buzzing with
that. This is the best thing you've ever done.
And can I just say, Kenny, how do you feel about this one?
I'm fuming.
Fuming? That means you hate it.
I'm annoyed that it's good.
Tiramisu.
Wow, okay, well, I'm glad you guys are happy. We still have one more bit of entertainment coming for you guys. So give us a few minutes, we're gonna clear up the table, get you guys comfortable. You have your desserts, any more Vimto, any more water?
No, I'm okay.
With dessert devoured, 4 very satisfied customers, and 1 jealous competitor, it's time to wrap up the night with something a little special. And this might just have them stepping outside of their comfort zone, quite literally.
So DJ...
It's gotta be a 3.5.
Ilmi over here is gonna be our resident DJ, you know? And I'm gonna take you through simple steps. So get up, please. Dante originates from mimicking a camel.
Okay.
So yeah. So you got up. What? Be loose. Everyone be loose. Loose. Yeah. Loose. You're all loose now.
Yeah.
Watch your head movement. Hey, 1, 2, 3.
Come on, let it go. To the side, to the side.
Yeah.
One, to the side.
Each side.
1, yeah.
3.
Yeah. Now. Now we're gonna do a different one.
Yes! And it's the best day of my life.
That's the joke, yeah?
Yeah. Now freestyle, do what you want.
Hey, I'm going to the middle.
Hey.
I had a very good day. You know, I'm all about culture. I love the vibes today. I love the food. But that being said, there was a few minor hiccups. Him forgetting, you know, to give us drinks. And for that reason, I'm gonna have to give him a solid 4 stars.
He didn't exactly get me 5 stars. Okay, I think his entertainment could have been better. His starter could have been better. His dessert was very good. And his main was in the middle. I'm going with 3.5 stars.
I think
think he's secret Somali.
The food really impressed me, the entertainment was okay, and the vibe was excellent. So I'm going to be giving Sharky a very solid score of a solid 4.
Now talk. Yes.
I genuinely think if Sharky's main course was very nice, he'd get a higher score. But for that reason, it's gone down to a 3.
Is that like a 3.7, 3.8?
You know what? I'd give myself a 4. I think a 4 is fair. Judging on what I've given everyone else, I've given Nico a 3.5, which is the highest, and I think I did better than him. So a 4 is what I'd give myself.
He might not have got a 4, but he did get first place, scoring an average of 3.6 stars out of 5.
I think Chunks
and just
can beat
beating Nico's record. Can Chunks steal this in the finals?
So thank
I think Chunks can
you so
beat
much
him.
for coming. I hope you guys enjoyed, and we're closed. We're closed. There we go. Let's go.
Hey, wait, you guys. Go, get out of here. Go.
Bye, Sharky.
Bye. Play the trailer.
Hello and welcome.
It is a red carpet event.
Oh.
How good is this drink, brother?
What is that?
Oh no. Massages and getting their nails done, red carpet, all tucked out.
Chunks, honestly, this looks incredible.
Can we have a drum roll, please?
That might be an interest. I think Chunks might get this one. Not gonna lie.